Hello, it's me. Incumplimiento de las normas de la comunidad. What the... Hostia, está borracho TikTok, de verdad, ¿eh? Está borracho. Acabo de entrar. Estaba aquí mirando un vídeo tan tranquilo, rascándome los cojones con una mano, con la otra navegando, y me dice, has violado las normas de la comunidad. Digo, pero si el pene no lo he enseñado en directo, ¿qué norma he violado? Muy buenas, Julio. ¿Cómo estoy? Yo bien. Hoy estoy particularmente de puta madre. Y con muchas ganas de seguir. Hostia, tengo que tomar la decisión. Tengo que tomar la decisión hoy. Don't know what to do or say. Yo! I was about... I'm just starting. I thought maybe I should wait like 5 to 10 minutes for mushroom. ¿Qué decisión? Una decisión muy importante aquí en el Baldur's Gate.
Food and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Vale. So, I thought about this today. Estaba pensando en esto. On one hand, I have the dude that has been helping me, but at the same time, he has been lying to me. Situxi missing out. Ah, fuck it. Fuck him. By the way, next weekend he will DM. Julio, lo siento si te voy perdiendo, ¿eh? Recuérdame que te hable en español de vez en cuando. La decisión aquí es quedarme con el Mindflayer o ir con Orpheus. Yo creo que tengo la decisión tomada. Really, yes, today he launched a message on the group. Who's able this week with the weekends of this month? And we also had the weekend of the 14th, so we have a session. There's one person missing, but that will be missing a few games because just had a daughter. So he will be an NPC. Fuck him. I want to keep advancing. I'm tired of waiting for people. I'm tired. No. We already left Curse of Strahd after 4 games. I don't want to leave Descending to Avernus again. Have to let me know how it goes. We will, we will. Play Rex, muy buenas. ¿Cómo estoy? De puta madre. Hoy estoy bien. Hoy estoy fino. So, decision. Thing is, if I free Orpheus, I doubt that he will kill us. I doubt it. He will eventually ally with us because we are going against this big fucking brain. The fact that we all swallowed the toad pool, that might be wrong with him. But if we do not free him, Leza will get really, really mad with me. I want to risk. Maybe I do a rollback. But I want to risk going with freeing Orpheus. And let's see how it goes. Señor cuyo nombre no puedo pronunciar porque es un símbolo raro. Estoy muy bien. Hoy estoy fantástico. Brilliant plan. You like it? Let's see if it pays off. Because I think, all things considered, that freeing Orpheus is the good choice. Not the right choice, maybe, but the good choice, the good path. Because obviously, keeping someone prisoner, someone who was supposed to free the Givyaki people from that fake queen, it's not good. I mean, I'm an asshole. So let's see. I hope this is the good path. I hope that no one dies. There's no group wipe, party wipe. Let's see. Let's see how it goes.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's really convenient.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
No quiero darle la corona. I don't want to give him the fucking crown. I mean, that's absolutely a bad ending. The worst ending, I'm sure of it. Tony, ¿y ese inglés, mi estimado? Bueno, pues mira, estoy practicando en Twitch. Hay Mushroom, que está bastantes días aquí. Y como es el inglés, pues... Dadme 2 minutos. Give me a couple of minutes, please. Ya estoy. Today, fucking nice. Fucking nice day. I had a problem. Something family related. Let's put it that way. Don't want to dig in that because it's about someone close, and there was a weird bad situation. But for the first time, I think we will see the light. For the first time, we are seeing the light. Let's see if we get there. So that was great news. And I have this game next weekend, so that's perfect as well. And I had a couple of books that came today. One, well, that's in French. That's L'Image Mouvement de Gilles Deleuze. This is a book about images, but cinema. I'm kind of a huge cinema geek. And I have, what is it about? It's about composition, image, things. I don't know. I haven't read it yet, but as far as I know, it's about the technique of filming. What various things that you have to take account for. For example, if you want a couple of rules of cinema, one is the 180 degrees rule. That rule says when you have a conversation between two persons, you have to draw a line between the two persons, people, talkers, and the camera should always be on the same side. So if I'm here, the other person is here, you draw a line. The camera should always be, for example, pointing at me like this, it pointing at the other person like this, or on the other side, here and here. You never change. You don't do one like this and the other like this. That's weird. That's then when you watch the movie, you're kind of lost. Same thing for I think it's called, I don't know if it's 25-degree rule, which says that when your camera is pointing at someone and you want to change the camera, another camera, but pointing at the same person, that camera should at least be 25 degrees. Should move 25 degrees before shooting again, because otherwise it doesn't look good. Except if you're, of course, those rules, you can break them if you're a great director. For example, Stanley Kubrick in The Shining breaks the 180-degree rules when Jack Nicholson is in the bathroom with the butler. But of course, it's fucking Stanley Kubrick. He can break the rules because he knows how to do it properly. And same for the 25-degree rule. Martin Scorsese in The Goodfellas, and there is at the end a situation in which there is a lot of tension, and they are shooting Henry Hill cooking, and at the same time watching a way to watch for policemen, or I don't know. And the camera has 3 shots from the same position, but it works because with every shot it gets closer and closer. A lot of films too, they have done very similar angles and effects in this game too. Yes, it's very immersive and just too. Watch this game, graphics design. Nice. Well, I'm kind of into it. So that's a geeky book. I have many things to read, so I won't be reading it soon. Hey. Really interesting reads. Yes. And finally, the first. Now I have them all. No, not all. So this is the one. That's 4. Yes, I have them all. Well, I'm missing 6 and 7, but I have the one I talked you about, Fritz Lieber. It's Farf and Grey Mouse. Farf, if you can see, it's fucking weird. FAFHRD. I have the first 5 books, so I'm very happy. Now I can start reading them. Well, first I have to finish at least a couple of the, the books I'm reading. And I wanted to show this because I don't know if you know, but in Savage Worlds you don't roll for initiative. You deal cards, and according to the number, you decide who goes first. And I said, okay, that looks weird, but let's try it. Maybe it works. Maybe it's awesome. But I said, I want to have nice cards. And of course, I wanted to have. You sound so passionate. Interesting they are just from your level of interest. Yes, they look very incredible. Thing is, I wanted good cards. And being myself kind of a. Well, I'm kind of interested about magic. I like it. I've always wanted, those good cards. And Bicycle, for example, is one of the brands that make good cards for dealing, for doing magic tricks. But I want them for Savage Worlds. And this, they are a special edition called Spellbound, which is D&D theme. No, you even have some rules to play the game. The back of the cards is a couple of dragons, and then the jokers are 2 d20s. I just wanted to brag about it. That's it. Nothing else. That's cool. €8. I said, well, okay, it's worth. Okay. Venga, vamos allá. Ya está. Ya he hecho el mierdas. Vamos a tirar para adelante. I love your show and tell time. I love to show and tell. We are a match made in heaven.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world.
I don't want to give you that crown, man.
The perils
Be more
of
popular, honestly, man. You're an
unchecked
excellent content
furies.
creator. Yeah, the voice is so good. I like when it gets deep and, the voice goes down here. That's awesome. This game has an outstanding voice work altogether. All the voice actors are great. Well, at the same time, the last games I've played have had amazing voice actors. Before this, I finished Red Dead Redemption 2, so of course, great voice actors, incredible. Expedition 30. By the way, I played Expedition. I know a lot of people love Ben Stark, for example, but I didn't choose his voice in Expedition 33 because since I speak French fluently, I said to myself, okay, this is a game written by a French person, so I want to I want to leave it in French. You know, I want to leave the experience in French because French is a very, very complex language. And I said, I think that will be good. And it was awesome. In French, it's fucking awesome. Mile is voiced by Shadowheart. Ah, I didn't know. Didn't know because I played in French. A ver, la idea de verte gobernar.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for... And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Don't want to provoke him too much. It was a beautiful game. I was playing it and was like, oh, that sounds like Shadowheart. Vale, ¿lo puedo provocar o no? ¿Qué hago? I don't want to provoke him, maybe. It's not wise to provoke Raphael. He's kind of powerful dude. So just ask him, how did I manage to get the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Rather.
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
And I will destroy
And
it
when that
because I'm
moment
good.
comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No. I want to free Orpheus, of course. That looks like the good outcome, but no. No deal. No quiero hacer ningún trato con este gilipollas. No. No, I want the good. So no deal.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Shove it, devil. Nah, fuck you. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the... As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well,
I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves. Before any...
Wait, 1 second. Yeah, this way, because otherwise in TikTok it looks like ass. Vale, vamos un momento al campamento para ver cómo está, a ver qué me dice la escena.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael? Well, of course. I should have known the stench of impending And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Do I tell him?
Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last. I trust that you will continue to. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Lazel has nothing for me. I thought he would like to have a few words with me. Can I get into the thing here?
Such a curious artifact. So small.
Is there a way to see the Mind Flayer?
Let's see what this does.
Can I get out of here? Nah. I can open it. That's fucking useless. Vale. A ver, sometimes you... Yeah, you're right about that. You're fucking right. Wait, I want to do something. I want to limit my screen because it's a 240 Hz screen. I want to limit it. If it's possible to 60, because at the end I stream at 60 frames. And I don't really care. 60 frames for me, it's still very good. ¿Para qué quiero más? Maybe 60 is too low. 120. OBS, I use OBS and the TikTok Live app because I used to have I have this plugin from Stream Elements to stream in multiple platforms, and I do Twitch and YouTube, by the way. And I used to do TikTok also with OBS. The problem is, after a month or so, TikTok started to shut down my stream. And at the end, I stopped doing the TikTok live and I went back to the official the app. But suddenly on my TikTok account came a message, no, account not recommended, because they were suspicious that someone else was trying to impersonate me. It took them a month to solve that. And it was all because, I think, it was all because that plugin. ¡Vi! ¡Hola, Sergio! ¡Buen día! Probado lo que es el Shining H1 o el M1 Plus. No, lo siento. Me estoy volviendo a poner. Mañana no, pero el jueves tendréis otra review. Os lo digo ya. Está casi lista. De hecho, está lista para YouTube. A lo mejor la subo mañana para YouTube y jueves para TikTok. Ahora que mi cuenta vuelve a estar recomendada. Estaba no recomendada, ya llevaba un mes en no recomendado. El último vídeo que subí, a la hora, cuando normalmente a la hora puedo tener 200, 300 visualizaciones, tenía 7. 7. Y la noche de ese día, lo subí a las 3 de la tarde. A la noche tenía 13. Todo por la puta mierda de cuenta no recomendada. On TikTok, it's a good way to bring in traffic. Fucking stupid, man. 1 month. It took him 1 fucking month to unlock my fucking account. I used to have a lot of views. Now I've dropped a little bit, so now my videos have like 3, 4, 5,000. But I used to have respectable numbers. I used to have between 10 and 50k for regular videos, and some of them reached 100, 200k. But now, because of this, usually when I upload a video, I have, after an hour, I have like 200, 300 views. With the not recommended account, after an hour, I had 7. And on night, I watched it before opening stream, 13. Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't upload anything to TikTok. Hola, ayer estuve liberando los presos de la torre. Se fueron en las barcas. Bien, mandé a las entrañas y mató un par de cosos, pero no exploré mucho ahí. No, las entrañas básicamente, si no exploras antes, eso te lo puedo decir, si antes no exploras y liberas los presos, cuando empiezas el ataque y bajas, los presos no están. Los han tirado a esa fosa y están muertos. Que fue en el momento en el que me dije, espérate, esto seguro que hay forma de salvarlo.
I need a moment for the two of us.
How can I assist? This hammer. Could it be? Yes, this is the key Voss so ardently and courageously... That smug skaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the astral prism, we will use it to smash Prince Mother Gith, hear the Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the...
The tadpole reveals your mind to Lae'zel. She knows you refuse.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our... Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's house. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heirs for Yisk Gith.
Okay, commute it. Qué bueno que ya los había salvado. Sí, luego me dieron la misión de ir a por agua de Thorn. Misión. Hice lo de Shar, me metí por el centro. Una frase con las placas. Bueno, estás en un momento, es un poco pesadito ese momento, pero está bien. Oh. Oh, now I can try to put it again in. Someone wants to speak with me.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Esta vez las horas moradas no son un buen enemigo, es muy tedioso. By the way, been meaning to ask if you found time. I'd love to know. Personality type. Brain works. Okay. Is it too long because I get bored when if it's just like 5 minutes, okay. Some of them it's like 30 minutes. Fuck it.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will
okay,
wait in
send
the
it.
underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself. He must keep the Orphic ham. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true
Shut up, Emperor. Ah, pues también las horas moradas. Ah, sí, ya me lo has dicho. Ah, we can take the test. Come on. We'll do little pause. Vamos a hacer una pequeña pausa. Transition. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I have this transition. I never use it. Okay, completed this. You regularly make new friends. I mean, I'm able to make new friends. I have no difficulties, but I'm not interested in them. Usually, like I have my friends. I can make yes. I wouldn't like to put me in a antisocial kind of type. No, I'm a bit antisocial, but not that much. Yeah. Your friends, yeah, that's right. A little bit. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Yes. Yes. I like. Yes. Yes. Usually feel more persuaded by what resonates. No. 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 I'm kind of cynical with my way of thinking. I don't. I like to think that my emotions don't drive my decisions. My living and working. Oh, disagree. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I try, yes, a lot, but I'm not perfect at it, so just 1 point. Mm. Don't wait, my vocabulary is lacking here. Daunting is attractive or the opposite. Appreciation. Well, it looks nice. I mean, once I saw the big circles, well, it was like, oh, okay. So daunting. What does daunting exactly means? I can use translator. There's fucking a lot of delay. I know. I'm aware of it. Um, like, nah. Like, yes. Looming over. Yes. Okay. A little bit, yeah. I don't hate it, but I'm not into it. Let's just see. I've always thought this streaming idea. I like it for what it is right now. So I think just to talk with a couple of people, maybe three, four, and I love it. I love to have just a few people to talk to, and of course, learning new English words too. And of course, having thousands of people would allow me to live out of this, yes, but the experience wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be as pure. Yeah, of course, but quality friends. I try to, yes. Um, I like to be nice with everyone, but if I'm not interested in you, I won't be going further. I won't be rejecting you, but I won't be digging deep. Whereas and plan task efficiently of completing them. The thing is, I'm not a disaster, but I'm not very good, so I always try to complete them before the deadline, of course. So yes, yes, I do. I hate giving something late. It's enjoy pen pal friends, online pen pal friends, people's stories and emotions. Look, you like to use organizing tools. Not especially. A little bit. A little bit. Oh no, not at all. You're not interested in discussions about various. No, I disagree. I like. I like to the fuck. I like to start those conversations. I actually like it. It provides facts over people's feeling. Yes, but I like to find a balance between the two. Even if for me, you know, facts are more important. I also care a little bit about, other person's feelings. 121 things, be honest. I think one of them says, some people argue. No, a little bit, yes. You often allow the day to unfold. Yes. You only worry about whether you make a good impression. Yes. I don't give a single fuck. Hola, Sandix. Estoy haciendo un test aquí de personalidad. A ver qué me dicen. I don't give a single fuck. You enjoy participating in team-based activities? Not. No. No, a little bit, yes. Sí, un poco. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches? Yes. You prioritize being sensitive or... Nah. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore? Yes. Yes, a lot. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. That's why we're doing this. No me jodas, Andix. No. No. Wow. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Yes, I do. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones? I agree a little bit because I like role playing game, but nowadays I enjoy playing by myself, organizing my card collection, reading. So just a little bit. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. I disagree. Not that much. Yes. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means these aspects. Yes. Uh, mm. Prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I used to be here on Disagree, but today I'm here. ENTP or ENTJ? I don't know what you mean. Step 5, okay. In this agreement, you prioritize proving your point over persevering the feelings. I try to prove my point and understand the point of the other person. But if feelings get messed in the way, nah, fuck it. No feelings when you're discussing some topic. No, the facts, man. Data. For example, a lot of people here on my streams are some people insulted me on my streams because someone asked about what I think of the Palestine situation and everything. And I said, well, after watching this website, I don't know what it's called, But there is a website with all the videos that the Hamas people talk about October 7th, October 8th. I don't remember. After watching this, I said, no, I can side with Palestine. Man, when you watch fucking horrors, that's facts, and people don't understand this. They get moved by the feelings, feelings that come from what other people told you, not from what you see. And I used to think, if I see it's not just about numbers, how many people kill that, this and that. It's also, you see the way you see that on one side they warn Israel, for example, always warns Palestine about where are they attacking, and Palestine put people there on purpose. There has been Palestinian people that told that, that they force them to remain on those buildings. So they are fabricating all this, thing about, Israel is killing civilians. No, I warn you, I will launch a grenade here if you put your son there. Uh, kind of your fault, man. Like you don't like to follow crowds and make your choice from your own research. Yes. When I hear some news, for example, eres trilingüe. Bueno, trilingüe, si cuentas el inglés, sería cuatrilingüe, porque también está el francés. Yes, I like to do my own research. A lot of people, for example, they get their information just from the, how do you say it when you see some news and you just see the thumbnail with a big title. No, they just inform themselves that, no, read the fucking article, and then try to dig into it. If you find that interesting or offensive, what the fuck is that? How is that possible? Wait, let's dig deeper. Because the big picture, I think, what the people is missing nowadays is the context, the big picture. They focus on that little thing that annoys them, and you need to take a step back and see the whole thing to try to understand what the fuck is happening. Scratchy and TJ. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first. Social gatherings, yes. Your mood can change very quickly. When I'm driving, yes, I get easily mad. Same as a lot of people. But usually I try to not get. Ah, fuck. I don't know. I feel that this is how I am. This is how so I'll stay in the middle. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Swayed, another word. Joder, hoy estoy aprendiendo palabras por un tubo, Swayed. Frustrated. Okay, thank you. The translator said balanced. I said, what the fuck? Ah, yes. You often end up doing things at the last possible moments. No, I try not to. Not too hard. Sometimes it happens, but I try not to. Enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Yes, a lot. Not quite a lot. Fuck, I said a lot. Maybe I should have put. Fuck it. Disagree. I love being on my fucking own. Me encanta estar solo. I could live for a month being fucking alone. Well, now it's different. I have a wife and kids, and I love 3 of them. So yes, I'll be missing them. But for example, if there is something like you have to stay for 1 month in complete solitary, like okay, give me some books, give me a single player game. I'm not even going on live. I can be like that, like this for a year. I don't give a fuck. As long as I have books, comic books, games, movies, and TV shows, I'm okay. I'm even less sure on my guesses. I'm so just to see what you get. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, I like it. ¿No te gustan los juegos online? Hace tiempo que le perdí la gracia a los juegos online. No, no me aportan nada. Es decir, antes sí que me gustaba la sensación esta del juego en equipo y tal, y que las cosas salgan bien y tal, pero llegó un punto que dije, no me vale la pena con todos los enfados, todo el estrés, todo eso. Es decir, yo me implico, y cuando hacía mis competitivos en el Counter-Strike me implicaba mucho. Cuando salía mal me frustraba y tal, y digo, ¿qué hago? ¿Voy a jugar a un juego en el cual es muy posible que acabe enfadado o mal? Me canse incluso, tenga que invertir demasiada cabeza. ¿O puedo jugar a algo que me distraiga, que me relaje, que me muestre una aventura interesante? Es decir, si juego online hoy en día, si me ves algún día jugando online, es porque hay amigos, muchos que se han conectado, cosa que pasa poco, porque la mayoría somos padres. Y va, venga, pues ese día. Pero no me verás jugando muy a menudo. Antes sí, antes en el canal jugaba muchísimo al, al Valorant, jugaba al LOL también. em, con Ubieto. De hecho, no sé si miras TikTok de fútbol, pero con Ubieto echábamos competitivas. Ya que del grupito él era el mejor y yo era el único en el que él confiaba para acompañarlo. So much info at the end as well. You will be able to tell me if it resonates. Okay. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Disagree. Not that much. Because sometimes it might, yes, but mostly not. Businesses, yes. Want to do for a career. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work. Huh. I used to be like this, but now I'm trying to improve it, so I'll be here. Your only second guess is the choices that you have made. Disagree. I always doubt my choices. That's the thing. You can't jump with your first choice and say that's it. No, 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 no. I have second thoughts a lot of time. A lot of times. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Disagree. A little bit. Well, you're drawn to various forms of creative. Various forms of creative expressions. Yes. Yes, I've written quite a lot. It's in Spanish, so you might not be interested in it. But I wrote a guide 100 pages long to play on World of Warcraft wall with D&D 5th edition. Let me see if I can find it. Wait a second. Just to show it to you. And I even made fucking nice, presentation. Let me show you. That's all written by me. Of course, some of those images are taken from online. This is the adaptation for every class, how it works in the World of Warcraft. All the gods, alignments, languages, the races. Some of those are made by a friend that plays with us on D&D. This one, for example, is made by that friend. No, that's from the internet. That's from the internet. The Draenei is made by that friend. that one as well. Not that one. The Torrent, also made by him. Real format. Yes, yes, yes. I made it really professional. I spent like a couple of months with this. This one is made by the friend as well. And I think that was no, there's a last one maybe. Yes. This one. That's the one I prefer. I love this one. This one is great. He's very good. When he really puts an effort into it, he's great. And that's from him as well. I put a lot of fucking effort. It's 100 pages long. Pero a veces dormís enojado por haber perdido y solo piensas en esa partida, pero otra vez dormís un ego por haber ganado. Ya. Pero prefiero siempre irme a dormir contento con, qué guay el juego el que estoy jugando, ¿no? Y qué guay la historia. Tengo ganas de seguir mañana. And then the Alliance, the Ord, Neutral, the Church, I don't know, a lot of things. Atlas. Since the world is kind of a mess, I organized it, defined borders. I even draw these by hand. I drew this myself. I draw this. Drawn? Yes, draw. I draw this myself. I invented some roads because the original map there is no roads. An explanation from every town, every village, every city. What do they live of? How many people? No, this was a fucking huge work. Some people, of course, typical. These are just made for important people. What's this? Just a random image. Stormwind. The other continent. Because the problem is you want to play in that world. That's a video game. The video game worlds are made not to be played, not to have people living in it. It's just you have cities and then it's hostile everywhere. And the cities sometimes the towns are just like 4 houses, a tavern, and blacksmith. What the fuck? I will wait for you to release your English translation edition. Yeah, that I was really proud of this. Really, really proud. Because the thing is, for a long time, I've wanted to. That image. I hate this. I should make something, round. I don't know. That's kind of a stain. I even made a quick explanation for the other continents. Yes. That's fantastic. I did this because I used to love World of Warcraft. I played a lot. Now I'm not playing anymore. I think it's absurd. They are kind of doing shit. And I wanted to play a campaign with the ND5 with my group, but of course I'm the only one who's that deep into Warcraft lore. So I made this for them. So they can read it, they can learn about the world, important people, important cities, different factions, everything. So we can then get into it. Because otherwise, if I'm the only one that knows that world and the access to that information is not easy, because yes, you have wikis and things like this, but I made this for that campaign, which I might do someday. I'm not against it. I don't know. I have this. I already have this. Anyway, let's keep going with this. The effects. Okay. You like to have this for each day? Nah, not that much. You really feel insecure. I like to think that I rarely feel insecure. But there are some occasions. No, but usually I mean, I don't feel insecure. I know that I'm not able to do something. You know, I'm aware of where's my limit. Ah, you're insecure. No, I know I can't do this. You avoid making phone calls. No, no, no. Enjoy exploring unfamiliar. Hmm. I don't avoid making phone calls, but I like to keep them short. To help your friends get into the lore. It's bloody great. Yeah, because I'm really passionate. I used to be way more. Now, of course, I could no, not as much. But I used to be really passionate about that world. I have all the books. Maybe there is a couple of books that came out on that last couple of years. But I used to have all the books. I haven't finished them all, but most of them are yes. And I love the lore. I love World of Warcraft. I love his history. I love everything about that. And of course, I wanted them to be able to at least comprehend where the character is from, to choose a city, to choose to read the factions, to understand who can be good, bad, or gray guys. Enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yes, you can easily connect with people you have just met. Yes, I don't like to meet new people, but I can easily connect with them. So yes. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Not that much. Uh, it depends on the plan. A little bit. It depends. Yes, it's something that's really I'm really up to it. It's let me finish first. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Yes. Yes. Really? Ah, fuck it. It's me at night. You're not interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. Ah, fuck, I love it. Your emotion, not that much. No. Disagree because I like to think that my emotions can control me, but at some point, yes, it's very hard to get rid of all emotions. I try to. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is most logical and efficient. Disagree. Nah. Personal work style is closer to spontaneous burst of energy than a little bit, yes. Sometimes I get inspired and I can create something, but yeah, that's true. I try not to, but it's still the case. When someone thinks highly of you, no wonder feel disappointed of you. I don't give a fuck. Isn't there an I don't give a fuck answer? No, disagree. You love a job that requires you to work alone most of the yes. Yes. And I have a work. And I work a lot most of the time and I love it. I do believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Yeah. You feel more drawn to busy bustling on machines. Disagree. Intimate places, please. If a decision feels right to you, you often act. Disagree. You feel overwhelmed. You often feel overwhelmed. A little bit, yes. If I, no, yeah. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Disagree. Sometimes I skip some a step because maybe doing that will give me more inspiration to do the other thing. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions. It depends. It depends. Sometimes I like to try creative solutions. Sometimes, yeah. More likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning. No, fuck you. Stop it. You struggle with deadlines. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Ah, disagree. Okay, I don't want to put my email publicly, if you don't mind. So, INTPT. But the thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. As an INTP, you possess a unique blend of intellectual curiosity and analytical prowess. Okay. And a penchant for abstract thinking. Your mind is a playground of ideas. Constantly, yeah, a messy one. Oh, I didn't have to. Okay. Complex concepts and seeking to understand. Yes. I'm a mad scientist. Might be. I said, yes, I like to think I'd like to be. No, sometimes emotions can take over, of course. No one is 100%. Just psychopaths are 100% emotionless. But I try to be as, objective as possible. You're not. Yes, I do that a lot. Introvert, yes. Intuitive, observant. I'm more intuitive. Yeah, yes. Thinking, feeling, absolutely. That's way too low. It should be higher. Judging, prospecting. Yeah, it's 50-50. Okay. Oh, that's long. Yes, I do. Uh, it's like me. It's kind of true. And what's the difference between you mean INTP? Okay. You guessed ENTP. No, I'm very introverted. So you got that wrong. I mean, I can be social. I can be very social. I enjoy sometimes, going out with friends and everything, but I'm also the first one that if I have a game in mind, is like, leave me alone. I want to be at home. So, okay. Wait, no, INTPT. I'm in my home. You're just words in a screen. For me, you're just. Nah, no, you're a person, of course, but it's very easy. It's easy. Sometimes I got rated for hundreds of people, and it's like, oh, that's fucking uncomfortable. It gets a mess. I don't get special joy out of having huge um, public. INTP, that's me. Elon, okay. L, okay. I don't know what the fuck you are. I don't know. Sherlock, I'm a psychopath. Robin, eh? Fuck me, Bill Gates. No. I'm a genius or an Epstein visitor. Penguin. I usually agree with penguins. Penguin, but it had a few things I do not agree with, but it's okay. Cherry toast. Immanuel Kant. Oh fuck me. That's an introvert person. And driven by fucking logic. This dude for a lot of years he always did the same thing every fucking day. Going to the same cafe, taking the same drink on the same table, same chair. He only changed this daily routine to buy how it's called this the paper, the newspaper, the day the French Revolution took place. Interesting figure. Will Hunting. The Riddler. Oh, nice. I'm a fucking psychopath. Anton Chig. I'm a psychopath. Yup. Garfield. Ah, fuck it. Is an INTP. Okay. Mad scientist. Introverted and intuitive thinking, perceiving. René Oh, Descartes. Neo. Neo is INTP? No. Ian. So you are E N F P. ¿Recomendarías Soundcore? De Soundcore he probado los Q45, creo que tuve la review. No estaban mal, un poco caros por el rendimiento, pero no estaban mal. So you're extroverted and driven by feelings. Let's better not talk politics. Let me show your personality. Naruto, Jinx. Oh, yeah, you're a psychopath too as well. I said, yes, better stay out of it. Mello. Okay, you're a bit of an asshole as well. Nice. Klaus. Ah, by the way, you're from the UK. I loved the first, the first 2 seasons of Misfits. I know you know that show, and I love that the actor, Nathan. Nathan, save me, Barry. I will never forget it. I love Misfits. I love it. And then when the actor left, they went into weird things and it went downhill. But first 2 seasons incredible. Oh, good. But I love. It's incredible. I love Misfits. I love Misfits. Love with all my heart. Kanye West. Mike. You are Michael Scott. Nah, I don't give a fuck about the rest. You're Michael Scott. You're no. Get rid of the rest. You're Michael Scott. Eddie Manson. Okay. I really. John Lennon. That's it. Yes. Markiplier. Wait. Now I can get Misfits out of my head. Best of Nathan.
This isn't gonna work for me.
What makes you think that you're better than us?
What is that accent? Is that for real?
What, you trying to say something now then, yeah?
That's just a noise. Are we supposed to be able to understand her? What about you, weird kid? Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but you look like a panty sniffer.
I'm not a panty sniffer. I'm not a pervert. I tried to burn someone's house down.
And then after that, you will become the greatest torturer in TV shows.
What
Yes,
did you get
Ramsey
him for?
Bolton.
I was arrested for vandalising a coal-fired power station. We're protesting against CO2 emissions.
I think she wants to dance with you.
Oh, that's nice. Superheroes. I love this guy. You prick.
What if there's loads of people like us all over town?
No. That kind of thing only happens in America.
Barry.
Who are we gonna tell?
Really?
Come on, Barry, you're good at this stuff. Think of something. Who's Barry?
All the names you've called me.
What names?
Weird kid.
All right there, weird kid.
Panty sniffer.
You look like a panty sniffer.
It was great. When I would love to see that show again. I really, really, really liked it. Okay, so now let's dig into this building. Oh wait, Thorric Shedevere.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Is it ENTP? Basically, I love him. Yes. Ah, fucking TikTok. I love it. I love him. In a lot of the intro, I have this song on my phone, I think, or somewhere, maybe on the USB on my car. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. I love the bass line. That was good, by the way. Thanks so much for doing that. Nah, I usually don't skip those things, but it seemed easy, and I said, "Ah, come on, why not?" By the way, I know not too much about you. You told me where you live. I've already forgotten. I have an awful memory. I can tell you that already. But you rage and what you do. And things like that. I know you love the same geek things I love. But if you don't mind telling. 31. You're not... I mean, you're younger than me, but not that younger. 31 is already... You're a grown-ass man. That remembers me of Key and Peele. A grown-ass man. Ah, yes, you work from home. Yes, you told me that. I forgot a lot of things. Don't take it personal. You're single. Have a girlfriend. Potential wife. celibacy until the end of your days. Oh, you poor. Right. Not bad. Give me money.
Back soon.
Why I couldn't sell this? Been for 7 years. No. Oh fuck. And there are ideas. You live with her, him. And are there any plans and kids? At your age, at 31, I had my 2 kids, twins. They came at the same time. Nocturnos. Oh yes, already read that. Vale, enviar al campamento. Wait a fucking second. Man. Oh, I've already been here. Oh, this is closed. Okay. Coming back from saying this.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress
You've been a chick.
also has roots.
There has been a hint in those they. Because I was doubting it right now. And you used they, which, by the way, for non-English speakers, at least I fucking hate it. Because now it's they, it's a bunch of people. But I know you use it to don't give a he or she treatment. I had my little thought, but you hide it very well. So congratulations, Mushroom. Hola, Sito, ¿cómo estás?
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about
Let's get in. Let's get in and try to find out what am I looking. Is there a trap to go here underground? Because there is things here. I would say no. I have kept my language neutral, yes, and I saw you trying. I have dark humor and enjoy slanging off my own gender and men too. So now it makes more sense, that thing about you wanting to marry but not him. Because usually, you're waiting for him to ask, because that's usually what happens. Because if you're the man, you want to marry, you propose, and if she says no, usually that means bye. But yes, having and nowadays especially, we are hard. I mean, it took me a long time to propose. It was spontaneous because I was saving for a nice ring. That's the thing. I wanted to propose, and I was saving for that ring. And it got to a point in which I had like 1,000 saved, and the ring was 1,500 euros. And she said, why the fuck aren't you proposing me? We've been together for a long time, that thing. And I said, and I said, okay, fuck it. I took one ring, something that I had, and or I just took one ring off of her. And I said, I was saving for it. But since you're in a hurry, okay. And then I proposed. He's a dick. It's hard for some men, and nowadays, you know, the classical marriage things that a lot of women, girls, I don't know if you're offended by women, maybe you prefer a girl, it keeps you younger. You still think about that old idea of marriage. Most men don't. Most women, of course, as well. I have no problem with it. I had a classic wedding myself because I like big ass weddings, and then getting in debt for a long time as well. But hey, fuck, it's one time. But I would say don't blame it on him. It's kind of, you know, the way of thinking that these modern times have put in everyone's mind. And don't worry, Mushroom, by the way. I will try to be as offensive as I've always been. I will put... I will try to be as nasty as I've always been. I'm gonna fit for him as a man, so that's that. Champy goodness. That's a nice way of telling. Que Champy tiene un coño. Champy, Mushroom has a vagina, a pussy, a cunt. In English, it's way easier to hide this gender, but in Spanish, we are always using no, la, el. It's hard. My new favorite word was me. Coño. That's a word that we use quite often in Spanish. We must say, yes. What the fuck am I doing here, by the way? Mala muerte de Flor encuentra un uso la llave de Flor. Maybe those chests have something. There's a fucking hidden room here.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Coño is a great word. I can see on TikTok. Oh, how?
Always room for more. A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
I love hearing my voice. I never hear it. Because you don't talk on conversations, you dickhead. Okay. So... fuck it. Mushroom... Srool. It's the first time. It's the first time I've really paid attention to your name. I won't say nothing about you if you don't want. Are you following me already? That's right. I'm gonna say hi. Mushrooms rule. Fuck, I'm an asshole. That's you. I don't want to sound nor rude nor tacky. Nor a pervert. Which book did you grab? Useful but boring. I'm never. No, I'm not afraid of you being offended. That doesn't mean that I want to offend you, of course. But if you say, "Oh fuck, you're ugly," I'm kind of an asshole. If you say, "You're quite pretty," might think, "Oh fuck, he's a pervert." So you know, it's an uncomfortable position for me. So we will keep going with, you know, imagining you as a fucking mushroom. You can't. Yes, I will lose it away. So for me, you will, in my mind, you will still be a mushroom. Now you've grown boobs, but you're still a mushroom. You're okay with it? En a coño.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Coño y tetas. Boobs. On Spanish slang, it's tetas. Tetas. Wait a second, I will fail this investigation. I'm awful at investigating, yes. Oh, but I can... Enough. Oh!
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Wait a second. Yes. That's a worker, right? Te voy a fuck me. Okay, Citroxy is all out right now, so be careful with him. He's unleashed.
What's hiding here?
He's usually a decent guy. No, you can walk with him publicly, but that's coño, yeah. I mean, I understand most of books. I understand being a girl online. Why do you hide in gender? It's normal. It's normal. There are a lot of disturbed assholes. So I don't believe you. Not really. How the fuck did I get up? Oh, yes. What? Oh wait, I can just jump. Oh no, not that room. I think I would do the same because if you start by saying by deliberately saying that you're a girl to some dudes, the answer can be, you know, they can treat you well just because you're a girl, and I think you don't want that. And I understand you don't want that. You want to be appreciated for what you are. And you're a cool marshal, I must say.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
I lost my best whore. What am I going to do? Oh, fuck it, man. Ma'am.
In my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
She just cared about all the benefits from that pussy. It's different anyway, because he's a dude. Oh yeah, he's disturbed on every fucking level. He's a nice guy usually. No, you play you're with him having a drink, and he seems like an okay. By the way, that's a nice game I like to play. You know Cituxi, which his name is Cito. That's short from Luisito. That's another way to call Luis. So it's Luis in English. By the way, Cituxi, you know what's his job? Oh, weird anyway. So that's a weird and interesting thing. What's he do? I'm trying to give you a clue. The problem is every clue I could give you would give away too much. He deals with... Usually, he deals with elder people, but not always. And when it's not an elderly person that he's dealing with, it's not a cool thing. It's usually tragic when he's not dealing with an old person. He's the last person to touch someone, yes. Usually he's the last person to touch someone. A lot of people have been touched at the end by him. That's a good clue, but it gives away a little bit much.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murder. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business. I have little coin, but I offer sin in a bun. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars. Almost anything else on your mind, sweeting?
I could have fucked them for free. Oh, fuck. I got robbed. Necrophilia. Yes. I don't know how's the word in English, but he's the one that take cares of dead people, speak with families to choose a coffin, the whole thing. Usually, it happens not often, but it has happened like 4 or 5 times that he has to leave an ongoing game because someone died and he has to go personally take care of the body and everything, and then also takes care of the cremation. Yeah. So if you have questions about dead people and weird things that happen, like coming after dead, he can answer it. And the funny smells that comes out of, he will tell him better than me, but when people die, usually everything down there goes. So that's a symphony of smells that I really don't want to taste with my noise. Koi, Happy New Year, ¿qué tal? En ruso, no, en ruso no. Give me 1 minute, please. Un minuto. So now you understand why he is disturbed. I know for sure, for a fact, that if I die before him and he takes care of me, he will give me my last wank. Not because I ask him, because he's that sick. But it's okay. At least he's a friend. If he wants to give my body my last satisfaction, oh, he will taxidermy you. Well, if it's for, haunted house or something like this, I'm okay. A todo esto te contesto al WhatsApp pues cuando queráis, viernes o sábado. Ya, es que a mí no me importa, pero esta gente no habla. Voy a poner el mismo texto. ¿Te parece bien lo que he puesto? Wasn't there a list? No. This is the list. Duquesa Belin Stelmate. Padre Logan. Cora Highbury. Figaro Pennygood. Jeff Rovir. Wait a second. Ok. Bantampur no te suena. Me suena. No, ok, chorizo salera. A ver. Valeria.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? You're telling me more than one I need hard evidence and a motive. A Baal plot. Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancy. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already Constable Devella is going to be a real. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody
So you give me another pass. Ah. Não tinha que certeza. Ah, vale. Nice. Of course, nice. I mean, it's me. What did you expect? Just the best. Yeah. Planos del templo. Okay, so I guess I can send all of this to my camp, and I can give this to my dear Gale. You're Josie. Ah, okay. I was going to say. Okay, I missed the last line there. My name is Daniel. Even though nobody calls me, in English it's different. In English you can call someone, yes, usually Daniel, they call Daniel. But in Catalan, for example, nobody calls me Daniel. It's Dani. I know that in English maybe Dani is a feminine name, but that's what it is. Okay, so wait. Danny guy, Danny girl, yes. Ah, okay. Didn't know that.
Have a look.
Have a look.
All set, are you?
Oh, yeah. Those potions are staying with me. Okay, so. This is Shar's. Okay. He's crazy.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Wetting your
Okay, fuck you then. Refugee. Oh.
Like what? Why is everyone acting so normal? The absolute
Chill out, my dear Naomi.
Just buy what's needed, all right? Some people.
She's in need of my jalapenos.
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for?
Oh fuck, you're not interesting.
If you're hungry.
No. I will forget about you really fast. I'm good at it. What's this? This reminds me of that bridge Ponte Vecchio in Florence. The end of the bridge. Okay, that's good advice. And who you think should I kick, Gale or Astarion, out of that part? In case there is... No, in case there is combat, I think having Will, I can get rid of Gale? Yes. Wait, I've already been here. Oh, yes.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure of the Steelwatch Foundry?
My good man. Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
Wait, when you mean end of the bridge, you mean here? So those two houses here, those two places, not houses, places, I can do without him or...
They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at...
Before you go over there. Okay. What's this?
Did you get to look at their gyronet?
Let's go to Calm's Guts. She has the most
What's this?
fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
Lying. I would. This armor. Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
They are speaking too much, though.
Excuse me, we're discussing steel watcher gyrometics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
You have a face of enjoying jalapenos.
To meet my mother and father.
Oh, whoa. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Put him up.
What the fuck?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, it's a good job I ran into you.
She has the most fabulous scent.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
Carmen Pennygood.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from a brother. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gums has you covered.
First,
Sounds good. Get you something a bit...
let me see what you have. Oh, you have fucking nothing. Just... Nah, I'm okay with my... Well, wait a second. Ooh, that's sexy. Okay. Should I wear something, you know... Lazel? Nah, knowing her, she likes my rags.
Remember.
Now tell about her brother.
Welcome back to Calms Garms. We've got clothes for your arms. A killer. That's gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk. That I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, I already told you, if Patter's your main interest, go see my brother. My focus is...
Okay, where is your brother? Not here. More fucking robots. That's a sad and small second floor. Isn't there a trap or something in here? I don't want to steal. Idea para nuevos. Carta perfumada. Carta de Fígaro. Una pista, bueno, estoy intentando ver si... A ver si encuentro algo por aquí. Maybe I missed a letter or something in... Oh! No, that's the other asshole. Maybe he knows.
Rar, are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
I want to succeed. Awesome.
Yes! Nobber has found his calling!
He's a dickhead.
Feels like hemp. No.
What do you think his personality type? Well, he's extrovert, way more than I am, that's for sure. I guess there's nothing else in here. Wait, maybe...
Hell, not this again. The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Okay.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
No, well... fuck, I don't remember the other things.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
I've got the tools for any job.
I only remember introvert, extrovert. What else was there? Venga, si te ocurra un poco.
Whatever you're working on.
Whatever you're working on.
Must have been 10 legs. You tried to climb up one, you madman. Dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Welcome to Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's...
Okay.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little clap. How may I be of service?
First. Ah, that's crap. Cuernos del Berserker, ¿tienes? Oh. Good gloves, but extrovert, introvert. He's more extrovert. Intuitive sensing. He's sensing. Thinking, feeling. He's kind of the middle. And judging, perspecting. I think perspecting. I don't know. Thinking is object priority. 6, yes. No, judging, perspecting, I think is kind of in the middle. I don't really know which one. I don't know. That's up to. I don't see him as a... No, I think it's J. I think it's J. And between thinking and feeling, he's not as thinking as me. So... But he might be more thinking than feeling. It's kind of into middle, so it's EST or ESF. I don't know.
Short father. Greeting. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm of more chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which make... Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Thank... Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
No, let's wait for him to do it.
You break it, you... well...
Okay. So for this part, I think I don't need will yet. Do I? Should I bring Jaheira here? Maybe it's the wisest choice, right? Maybe bringing Jaheira here is wise. So, yes. I'll bring her, and I'll bring Will already.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself she spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose. Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city But Orin, he's more predator than politician. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Gale can fucking rest. Now I will take Will. Just one question. You can spot it for me. Is there a combat right away? Because I don't want to level her up.
Always good to talk, my friend. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Ready and willing.
I don't mind leveling him up. Be one, I think. I must say, I'm kinda... if I have to rank all the females in that group, Jaheira will be quite up. I'm into MILFs, I must say. I mean, maybe start for from the least attractive. Maybe Shadowheart, because she's way too normal and weird as fuck. Yeah, Shadowheart would be the last. Then, well, they are all fine, but then who do we have? Jaheira, Karlak. Karlak must be number one. Then Lae'zel, because she's weird. I don't know. She's ugly, but I find it attractive. Jaheira, I like Jaheira, yes. And then Shadowheart. I think that's my top. Am I missing someone? Does a Michelle faithful look? Yes. Frenchie, Jim. Well, that's not bad because I could. That's way better, of course. But this is cool since I can. Disadvantage. Yes. I think I will take this just because, yes. Yeah, that's better. Minthara. Where do I put Minthara? I think Minthara just above Shadowheart. Yes. I think my top 3 are Karlak, Lae'zel, and Jaheira. Karlak number 1, Lae'zel and Jaheira can fight over number 2 for me. That's nice. Yes, I'll take this. Your partner loves Karlak. Yes, I think most men are attracted to Karlak. You know, that's a weird thing because you see all the time girls and women saying that you always want taller men. No, not all of you. Yeah, I know, not all of you, but most. But we really don't care. I mean, yes, I think over a long-term relationship, maybe not, but I find tall women attractive. Sick fucker, but one of those mouse mats that had her instead of her making it's a rest is a 3D breast. What? I'm sick, but I think, but at least I keep those things out of my, how do I put it? Out of my wallet. No, because okay, that looks cool, but it's something I will never spend money on. But I would love to see it. So if you one day want to relaunch your TikTok career, it can make an appearance when kids are about. Yes, but I've been like this, I think, most of my life. Mediator? Yeah, but the 4 letters, Cito. Las 4 letras. I mean, as I say, I have those sick things, but I've never been into, girl posters at my room or things. No, I've always find it a waste of money. Even though I agree with him, Karlak is awesome. If I ever do a second run, Karlak will be in my group, and she will be my love interest. Your ex had a porn wall. Well, Mushroom, I see a pattern here. And it's you. Fuck. Really, do I have to level you up now? Which circle? Moon? Someone said moon. You told me moon. INFP. It's gonna be a huge collision as well. Well, you got out of there on time. Nice. Introvert. What's the N? Intuitive. FP. Feeling and perspecting. No he acertado ni una. No te conozco, Sito. I don't know him. I've known him for 20 years, but I'm just friends with him because he's my dear. That's it. This is as close as you come to failing it. My condolences. I don't want to level you up, Jaheira, I'm sorry. You look nice. And hot. For me, at least. So let's try to do this with her at level 1.
Hi, Harper. May Saloon's tears shine on this meeting.
Hey, Very formal greeting, Geraldus.
She's hot as fuck.
You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selûne's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
You weren't joking when you said this message. You have the most sick of all the humors. You're the human by the pressure. Oh, my poor guy. And yes, I also have sick humor. I love those dark jokes. But of course, we can't show that on public because people will try to lock up, to imprison us.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Don't attack Jahira, please. Nice. Hide now. So.
Another fight. Let's go.
Who's the strong? You're the farthest one, so I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Over here in the middle. I'm Himmel Extra. Un retrato de Jahira en el Baldur's Gate 2. Ah, sí.
This is my time.
Okay, Jahira.
I thought we were going to be friends.
Add yourself.
Into position. Watch for the hidden hand.
Okay.
What's the plan?
This
Well.
is my time. Coming through.
Espera, ¿cómo era esto? Tengo que estar cuerpo a cuerpo. There's somewhere else. Don't fall. I want to loot you.
What should I do? On my way.
What shall you do? You should fucking kill that harpist.
Onward.
Come on. En Papulandia hay un papu pro.
On the victor's path.
Well, so much for peace. Blood
Yeah, so
flows
much for
everywhere.
peace.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
It would change his moves if someone put a gun to his head. Huh. No, I can change. That's the thing. You have to be aware that you're not. Love, muy buenas, ¿qué tal? You're not, all wise. You don't know everything. So you have to always be, open to hear new sides of the story. That's my way of thinking, at least. Vale, estoy un poco colocado, letárgico. ¿Qué te cuentas, Love? A ver la foto. Ya gira. Me pone más en este. Está más MILF. Situx me just gave me a, portrait of Jahira in Baldur's Gate 2. I think she's hot now. Wait, not unique, just different.
Very well.
Did I?
More evil.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're part of it.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've...
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin. She said... It said... that...
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jahira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
You probably have a good friendship as you balance each other out, where one struggles, the other can handle it. Desk. Yes, plus the upside is he likes to receive, I like to give, so. By the way, Jahira, I don't know why, but I picture her with a... How can I say it? A thick bush. Let me take some water. Take your clothes off at camp and find out. Well, people, it's getting late, so I'm gonna go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Nature, absolute naturist, yes. I'll tell you one thing. As far as there is nothing in the armpits, I don't care. Never cared, never will. And
I want to fight. For Kelvin. For all of...
Death is death. To look for... Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, and if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus. You're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low.
she's not as usual, probably many kids will probably be very loose. That's perfect. This way she can handle my Palapina's way better. I don't know if it was a good idea to, tell me that you were a girl.
We're shopping for a suit.
I don't feel bad to speak like this at all. Huge Palapinas. It's just that now I'm getting more loose. Loser. No, loser doesn't sound right. Anyway. Let's unveil more of the Palapinas storyline. Huge Palapinas.
What? By the Morden Sammel's curlies went on down. Of course. Oh, clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on.
It's legendary after all, yes. It's yellow. It glows. Okay, so I think Jahira can sleep. Oh, I have to speak with her. In public.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Tell me, what do you know of a man named...
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
Spear. Oh, by the way, I have as usual, disturbed question. Because I feel like this question is not uncomfortable for women, but they always answer with the correct, the political correctness answer, and I fucking hate it because it feels like depending on their answer, they will offend me, assuming something, or any guy, of course. You won't get it from me. Okay. Hope your partner isn't listening. How much, in a scale from 1 to 10, how much importance do you give to the size? Because I hate when they tell you, oh no, it's not that important. No, fucking tell me. Really? I want to know. Nah, it's not. Fuck you. Antoine.
As you should. But your father can be beaten. With the right people at your side.
Oh, she's passionate.
Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs time, and the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gather. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
You can use
Infection,
me.
indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's
You
either.
don't care from my experience. Girth is pretty awesome. Wait, I mean from my experience. Together. Ah, your experience. It's okay. He. Okay. The two only trustworthy woman I've ever asked this gave me this answer, so I will believe you. The other one being a friend of Situx and I.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
You just have to ask, my dear.
Perhaps you two will get a... Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to
No, you don't, because you will stay in the camp. Max was with I won't read that out loud. I must say about that. I don't know if that's like this for every man, but I personally don't like to know other dudes' size. And there is a reason for that. Especially guys I know, of course. I don't care if...
Network of spies, I suppose. Perhaps if you lost
Yes, the hero will stay here.
Well, in that...
Will can stay longer. I don't like to know the size of other guys. You know why? Because if I know they have a big thing, okay, I don't give a fuck. Perfect. But the few times I found out that a dude, had a small wiener, I feel sorry for him. So sorry. And it's a weird feeling. It happens sometimes. Oh, yes, I've been in bed with that one. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Keep that to yourself. You can tell me if he's good with his tongue, with his hands. Okay, that's okay. If you want to tell it, I don't want to know. But okay, you can tell this. But don't tell me about his size. Please. No. Because I will treat him like a dying lamb. You know, a sacrificing lamb? No, I don't want to. Please. Because every time I see him, I'll be like, you okay? Yeah, everything is good. Trying to do better, right? Well, don't lose hope. Well, actually, on that matter, yes, lose all hope. There's nothing you can do. No, I don't want to know. Really. Don't tell me. Nah. Well, about your guy, I don't give a fuck. I don't know him. But about people I know, no, please. Please. And she took cigarettes with me. So, yeah. But at the same time, I must say, when it's someone I know and so people you know by name, you know by, oh yeah, that guy. Okay, it's cool, gonna arrive. The guy's changing. We're terrified. Thing is, when they tell me the size of a dude that I don't personally know, and I don't especially like that person, then you tend to look at him like, oh, come on, don't start being a man here. He went through the school and no joke, he's still a virgin today. Oh, fuck me. That was a that was a morning star. That was a staff. Nah. We're getting into weird territory here on this stream. I've done everything in here. I don't have to report. I have nothing else here. No, okay. Ahora con Rafael. Do I have to take care of Rafael right now?
What does it feel like?
Looks like.
In a word, sir.
Wait, Rafael is here. Because if I have to take care of... ¿Qué decidiste al final? Le dije que me interesaba lo de liberar a Orfeo. Yo creo que a la larga es lo que haré. Porque si no, aparte, yo qué sé, es el salvador un poco de los Githyanki. Creo que tiene sentido. El otro no sé yo si me ha ayudado hasta ahora, pero por sus intereses. Yeah, woman, bitch about that big shadow. Well, that's... That happens. Okay.
My favorite future clients. Are you ready? Still hope. I'll wait.
I don't want to. No, tío. Vale, lo del hermano ese no es aquí, no tengo que seguir para adelante. Ya, Po, ¿qué opinas de los audífonos los de G335? Esos no los conozco personalmente. ¿Qué camino estás tomando? What the fuck are you doing? I'm interested now. ¿Qué coño está haciendo? Se está yendo aquí.
And the other person with you.
You find a woman who doesn't care about how much you make, she's a keeper. Well, I'm lucky since I know my woman since we were 13. We started dating at 19. So I was poor back then. And still kind of poor because I spent all of my money in Magic the Gathering and cool cards. Ah, sí, esto no te lo he enseñado, es verdad. Para Savage Worlds hay que jugar con... los turnos se hacen con cartas. Y compré esto, Bicycle, que es como una marca de cartas de estas para magia, que son las que resbalan fácil, no se pegan. Y estas son de una temática curiosa. Estas son... Como verás aquí... espera. Hay dragones y... 20, es de Dungeons. Luego por el otro lado son normales, son de póker de toda la vida. Nice. I for one couldn't give a fuck. Just want to have fun. Girls just a wanna... What time is it? Ah, still have... Vale, Sito. Mushroom. The brother. The Carmencita brother. Is in the town, or should I look for something else in here? Did I miss something? Do I have to take care of Raphael? Because I don't want to take the deal with him. But I want to steal his hammer. Is there something else? Hey, wait, that's black. Why is that black? Oh, there's a passage here. Oh, there's a passage here. Why is that black? Ah, because that's the upper floor. I didn't explore this. De la ciudad baja, ok. Wait a second.
Onward, ever onward.
People will hear.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Where am I?
Playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders.
I promise. I hate wanting noise. I don't understand why there's such a type so...
Still in control. Just.
What now?
Mm-hmm.
Mind never quiet. One day I'll catch a break.
El experimento. Oh, muy buenas, ¿cómo estás? Muchas gracias por esa sub. Mira, hostia, se agradece un montón. No hace falta. No hace falta. Lo agradezco mucho, ¿eh? Os ha dicho. No, no te voy a menospreciar por ello, pero hace falta. Someone simple like second to watching. You can't say Shadowhound's been. She's beautiful. Yeah, why not? Who's watching here? Oh. So can I move this around? Like,
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything.
excuse me.
Time for discretion.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
I promise. You do not want to know.
Of course it doesn't open. Fast.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's psychological. Give me strength.
Sense some hesitation. Can you speak? Good sir.
Just your license needs something like this.
Let's prowl. Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? Yes, if your mighty mass needs some.
I got it.
Ah, this rat looks important. Don't you have any? I can give one. Okay. Dale.
What is it?
Wait, I only have 3. Don't wanna. Did everything. Yeah, but it gets to a point in which you realize it's useless. No, whatever.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of rat kind. Just like the rest of your you lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve. We will, and we... There's no time to waste.
That was a waste of money. Me perdí en este tiempo. Buah, muchísima cosa. Estoy en Puerta Baldur. Estoy entrando. Intentando entrar en Puerta Baldur. Money's the best thing. Yeah, I don't care about my men's wallet. But money's the best thing. In the game. Ah, yes. Yeah. Try to fix it now. So there was nothing here.
Watch the shadows.
Okay, people, there was nothing of interest there.
Breathe deep and move.
Nothing. Yeah. You screwed up now. You know that. Okay? I'm sorry. It's done. Vale. Let's try to get inside. You madmen. Oh, the citizens are kind of buggy. Let's save. Va. Guardemos y veamos qué es lo que ocurre ahora. Descubrirás una forma, pero probablemente mueras. No te diré cómo. Vale, un segundo, lo quiero investigar ahora. The deal. Okay. Sí, hacemos de guías intentando no spoiler cuando se puede.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms rocks.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You're messed up, man.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Yes, sí, está un poco desmejorado.
B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
A ver. Vamos allá.
Halt!
Halt!
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it.
Ah.
Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Personal invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, nice. Voy a mirar si aún vale la pena alguno de estos cacharretes. Todos los pasivos me interesan.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Tu reacción ya, pero tengo lo otro. Bueno, me podría pillar este y tener los dos. No estaría mal. No, podría pillar este.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist.
Oh, I can't really glaze that peach the eye. It wasn't even hurt.
I have something to ask.
¿Qué es esto?
That's why nothing's
Where am
gonna
I?
happen to us.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Reading her mind. I'm Mel Gibson.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong. I don't have anything fancy, but
I will be the judge of that. You don't have anything fancy. You are right. Well, you have this. Oh, you have this. You interested?
stay sharp, stranger.
Are they going to arrest us?
Eso aparece más bien. La pesada de la cambiaformas. Hijos de puta.
What is it this time?
Hasta me tatué su daga, joder. Nice.
I swear.
Oh, I can't barely glaze that pizza. It wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble.
Yeah.
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, what are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
They say Gortash won't be king.
Food.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I don't know. Quite high.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh. Prison. Okay, Breva Bright Moon is kinda sleepy. Wait. Vamos a ver.
The guard is fast.
Bathed in a 10-day. Ate all the onions.
I want to hear it.
Old man Otto. Back here again.
Vale, creo que...
One step at a time. A crooked touch.
Nice.
Blood? No.
Are there guards? Oh, there are guards here. Wait, maybe I shall wake her up.
God is fastest.
Bathed in a 10-day.
Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the fifth nail, we jail. What's your business?
Mind reading is quite useful.
I need to lay off the hooch. The minute finds out, she'll kick me clear to Neverwinter.
Saving before entering new spaces, yes.
Well, hang on. Should have been locked. Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
Vale. Something is fun. The other side. Nice. Tomate, so.
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton key. Just like on the hunt, be very, very quiet. Neither seen nor heard.
Todo para mí, todo para mí. ¿Hay algo más por aquí? Hay una entrada secreta o algo por ahí, ¿no? Tienes el lore del lugar. La presión, ¿no? No. There's nothing. There is something behind that wall. Hay algo.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Entrada por el otro lado, vale.
What path lies before me?
No, there's no one here.
It's over. He's too far gone. You're too late.
Where are you?
It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
Will, is that you? What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city.
Yes, I was trying to remember. Okay, thank you.
It's done. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stair. Your father's attack. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
¿Y no te dijo lo que hay ahí?
When
No.
the people need a miracle, you cannot wait.
Father's words.
Indeed. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections when the city streets.
No.
Precious little ball, babe.
Fuck you.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in... No, he did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at... And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. Resentment is a poison on one's heart. The only way to avoid damage is to... The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he...
No, no dice nada útil. Ok.
Should be easy.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡No!
This way.
No, Arthur. He was right. Otto Ott.
I can do better.
I want to
I
speak
must.
with Otto Ott.
I want to have a word.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now,
Who is he?
for Balder.
Careful, I might.
Voy a ayudarte a salir.
Simple.
All is ash and mud. Can't slow down.
For Balder.
Watch your back.
Okay, maybe you don't want my help.
Don't look now. Quietly. Yes, let's. Let's crack it open.
Oh, it will lock, yes.
Keep it together.
Wait, that's a bad outcome. I don't want to fight anyone in here. That annoys me. There is a way out.
Here goes nothing. Never wanted the easy path.
Maybe not. What happens if I open the door? Va, vamos a probar.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free. Fine. But be quick.
No, es que si voy a saco me van a atacar. Nah. Busco una forma más sutil de liberarla. I don't like that outcome, of course. Okay, that's just before opening. Tiene que haber una manera discreta, pero yo creo que aquí ahora mismo no encontraré cómo. You can help me out here. A skull and run anywhere. Where should I look for that skull? Wait, that's the only cell I haven't checked yet.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell. They believe you.
Ready or not. With ease. Be very, very quiet.
There could really be a dragon. No. Hell's if I know.
Tread carefully.
Oh, it's midnight. Okay, so I think I'll leave it for today. Tomorrow we'll think about how to get her out peacefully. So, good night, everybody. Buenas noches a todo el mundo. Estoy un poco cansado. Ya es hora de retirarme. Así que, chao, chao. Boas noites. Been interesting, very interesting evening. And don't worry, now that I know you're a girl, I will be a little bit more pervert. Good night. Sleep tight. Buenas noches. Cito el experimento.